first run setup is complete for Tolanda. More items can be set by pressing profile settings. Boo! Oh, let's see. Oh, I could put an image? What? Wow. Look at me, I'm so fascinated and shit. So I could put, can I put my face up here? Let's see. Oh, it's got different images you could put up here. Let's see. We're going to put something happy, a happy image. Do I go to bed? Okay. Y'all, what y'all think I should? Hey, Cap, is that's a tree? Let's see. Tanaya. Tanaya need to take her ass to bed. And what is this? Is that water drops? And that's the clouds. And that is a hot air balloon. I got a Kia Sportage 223. I think, let's see, this what makes me happy when I look at it. It's not that. Maybe the clouds, maybe the hot air balloon. No, maybe this flower. We'll do that flower. You knew what? Y'all so crazy to my hey cousin. Oh, thank you, Cap. It's congratulations now, child. I'll be crying later. We wasn't gonna tell the family. Y'all so crazy. I ain't studying you, Tawana. Tawana, you is a mess. Let's see. See. That's cute. Y'all like that? That's cute or whatever. Is the link Bluetooth devices. Delete Talana Thomas profile. What else? I don't know what else this thing can do. I need to play with it a little bit because, child, I be scrambling and user manual on web code. Search for settings. Say what? Y'all crazy. Tell me what. Is your car time off or is mine? I'm gonna show y'all the. Tell me I'm finna show you the outside, girl. Like I already showed Cooker, so I are finna show y'all. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the inside and the front seat. And the back seat is boarding. Yeah, it's laugh now, cry later. Y'all already know how it is. Oh, that's the front side. I got my little disinfectant wipes in there. I say every car, y'all. Every car, I say, you know what? I'm not gonna get me no leather. I'm not gonna get me no leather seats. I said that every fucking car I want it. Every fucking one. And what those seats look like to you? I said that when I bought my hybrid, the little white car I had, I'm not gonna buy no leather seats because them bitches hot and them bitches is cold. I said every time. And the last few vehicles, when I bought one of my Suzuki, I said, "Ooh, this is hot." That was my first ever leather seats. So I said I wasn't gonna do it no more. But Guess what the motherfucker went and bought anyway? Leather seats. It be so pretty. It just be so pretty. It's very easy to. Oh, that's where the ant come from. Motherfucking ant out here. Been bit my toe. The baby. Ain't she sexy? Sexy. Ain't she sexy, baby? She's sexy. At first I didn't like that color Tawana, but now that I keep looking at that color, I like this color. Cause I wanted me like a nice red or metallic blue. Something like that. That's how I want it. But then I was like, the tires dark, the rims gray, and then I got this, what kind of gray is this? I don't forget what kind of gray it is, but and then I was like, all that gray just, that's what red. I guess red is like, I did want some kind of pretty red. I wanted it to be a pretty red. I was like, y'all ain't got no more colors? This is exactly the color that I want, but the color is, I wanted something like a blue, a nice pretty blue too. But they didn't have any. So it was like, I said, why y'all ain't honey got shit on this lot? They was laughing. The car itself was fine. I said, this is exactly the car that I want, but y'all don't got the color. But then I thought about it. I say, it won't look as dirty when it's dirty. And then it grew on me. It makes it sexy. Okay. But now I keep looking at it. It's a sexy ass car. It's a very sexy car. I was like, ooh, because it was one person in my neighborhood that got one of these, and they got a black one. You want to tell me that motherfucker be looking so bad? It was like they always back it into their driveway, and I every time I pass it, every day I was like, yes. So what? Every fucking day, I'm looking at that car like I wanted to steal it. I was like, it's every day. Oh my gosh, that is a badass car, right? That is a sexy car. I wanted to get out and say, what type of sportage is that? Because I got to get the exact same one because that car is sexy. But I looked at it enough and knew exactly what it was. I studied the grill. I studied because it's different grills and they the same year. But if they have different features, the grills is different in the front. So I was like, no. He was like, you can get that, but that's a 2020. I said, no, that ain't got the right grill. He said, well, I said, no, that ain't got the rims and the grill. I wanted with the rims and the grill that I wanted. And he was like, oh, you've been so picky. I said, this is my fucking car. What I want to buy. You can't tell me how I should be. I want exactly what I want. And that's it. He was like, well, this got a moon roof. I said, I don't give a fuck about no hot ass moon roof. It just makes shit hot. I had sunroofs in all my cars, and I never used them at all. I had one in my Suzuki SUV. No, I didn't have one in my other Kia. The Kia that I love. I didn't have that one. And I had one in that little white car. I never used that fucking sunroof ever. So I don't want that shit. I don't care nothing about that. Well, you got this, and I'm pretty sure it's got that in that other one too. But I want what I want, and y'all gonna give me what I want. And that's it. I'm not going to accept anything else. Color I will compromise on, but the body style I will not. And that's final. I will not. He was like, dang, you is driving a hard bargain, but this is my damn money. Now, this one that he had showed me, it was more and it had all those features. I said, I don't want that, but it did look good. And I did like the color. But that's not the body style that I wanted. Hey, Kiara. Kiara, what you doing at this time of night, girl? Oh, that's right. Are you at the plantation, honey? It's a shame that you call that place a plant. At least the plantation pay you, because if you was at a real plantation, girl, you'd be getting that whip for payment. That whip for payment. Should I go to the store before I leave? I think I'm gonna go to the store and get me a cup of water and ice. Y'all, and I got to be careful in this car because this thing got some fucking get up. Do you hear me? It's got some get up. It's a 4-wheel drive, and it's got some get up. I was doing. You can't even feel it. That's the thing. That's how I got to take it in my other SUV because I couldn't feel. You can't feel the speed. But in my hybrid, you can, and you really have to press the gas. The hybrid really stops you from speeding. It really does. But this one here, it ain't no stopping. It ain't no stopping you. Baby, I had to be mindful. Be mindful. I said, you can get that at home. You bet not go in the store for that. I'm gonna go in the store. And I don't have edible ice at home. I need the edible ice. I need the edible ice, the crushed ice. I want to eat the ice. I don't want it to cool my drink. Shut up, Tama. Wait a minute. I might not have no money. But I do got my debit card, and I don't want to spend that for $2. So you are in luck because I left my money home. But I just wanted to eat the ice though. I wish I had some change. Do I got some change in the back to give me a cup of ice? I might have some change. What kind of ice you have at home? I don't have the ice that I want to eat. This ice is smooth. You know, it's oh, I accidentally cut off the truck. It's the smooth ice where it just smooth over on your teeth. It doesn't, you know, you don't have to. It just this is ridiculous. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna leave me alone, damn it. I'm feeling attacked. I feel attacked here. I really do. I wish I had me some. I wish I got some change in the bag. Yeah. Hospital ice. Yes. That is the best ice. The hospital ice. The best ice. I got a bunch of coins in the back, but I don't even feel like counting them out for some. I have to have a little bit of water to moisten the ice, and then that way I don't have to shake it to get it to come to the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So the water just let it slide. You don't get to the mouth. I just take it and crunch. You know, it's a method to it. You're getting bothered. all the things they sell. You buy ice. It ain't number 25-cent Taiwan. Honey, I like it. It's like a snack to me. I had stopped eating ice. I stopped eating ice for a long time. I just eat it with my so I just cannot. I just eat it with my like if I have a drink, I'll eat it then. But I used to go buy ice specifically just to eat it for a snack. Not because I just enjoy eating. There's nothing wrong with my iron. There's nothing wrong with none of that. It's just, well, not then it wasn't. I haven't checked it lately, so I can't say that as of for lately. But then it was nothing wrong with my iron. Could be something wrong with it now, but I don't crave it. I just want it because that's a better snack than going and get me a bag of chips or getting me some cookies or eating a meal. They said, "Oh, my baby, did you not get expelled or sent to the detention center? It's ignorance. That's what it is. Whatever, type wanna." Oh, that's how you go off. Look at me. So that's how you go off, car. It makes some kind of noise when it go off. Should I go in this though? I think I'm gonna pick up some stuff I shouldn't be picking up if I go up in here. I might. Should I skip it? Because I really do want the eyes. Should I? Decisions. I might go in here and get me a Snickers bar. Something that I don't need to be eating this time of night. I woke up this morning. I had lost 2 pounds. Was it 2 or 3? And I didn't even try. So it was like, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm finna take my ass home. I don't want y'all to talk about me. And I left my money too. And I don't want to have to count out no change. I got the change that I took out my other car in a bag back there. I don't feel like looking for it. This is back there in the bag somewhere. You would so poor. So what? I don't understand that. You would have to make that. You would so poor, girl. What does that mean? I know it's a typo, but girl, what does that mean? Or maybe it's not a typo. I just don't understand. Count and change. Oh, I would look so poor. So stupid, so poor. You right, but it's only 25 cents. How would I look poor? Girl, I'm leaving. You see, I'm leaving. So you can shush. You can shush it. Do you believe? I wonder what that do. I'm scared to press it though. What is this? Shit, I'm on what? I don't even know what the hell that is. Let's see. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. You must have a money making secret because you always have. I always have lessons learned, Ty. Lessons learned. I pay all my bills first. I said your ass. I pay all my bills first, honey. And I go from there. No money making secrets, just you know, things has been in my favor for, you know, for the time being. That could change at any moment. So I just live life as it comes, you know? You know, because, you know, I'm not going to be able to live again. So I try, and I'm getting old, so I can't hold on to it forever. And I take all my misfortunes, you know, and everything I have misfortune on, I end up being fortunate in the end for some reason, and I'm glad of that. But I have to go through the pain first, and then I get to my reward. I might not never have no man, but damn it, I keep a little bit of coin. You hear me? And this, I don't want to attach it because I don't want it stuck to my new car. I'm being bougie at the time because I don't want to stick this to my new car thing, but I might have to because it's like everywhere. Shit. Good thing ain't nobody on these streets. I had it up here perfectly at one time. That's not the case. I'm gonna stop and put this. I got heartburn. I know I should have got me some water and some ice to combat this damn heartburn. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and attach this. I don't want to. I don't want to attach it to my baby, but I might have to. Oh, Jesus. I wanna love you for life. To OnlyFans, girl, they be making some coins over there, girl. My pay $3.20 for gas, $8.50 more in food. I put out a good $400. Girl, child, yes, me too. I put out about that much too. Maybe not that because I don't pay no $8.50 on food, but I got help in my house. You do not, so that's different. Ever since, you know, she don't help out a whole lot, but you know, that little bit that she do help with, it's well, it does a little something. See, I got a little bit of help to the house. No babies. Damn it! One day I'm gonna get this shit together. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and stick this on here. Trying to avoid the inevitable. Just go ahead and do it. And quit fucking around. And just go ahead and put it on here. It was so hard to get off. That's why I didn't want to put it on here, but It's on here now, and now I ain't gotta worry about fondling with it. Okay, now how you turn on the air conditioner, bitch? Let's see. It said I got it on auto climate control, but you ain't doing nothing here. It's hot. Just I'm funny. Y'all, I don't be caring what I say. Y'all know I don't care what I say. So please stop. Y'all know I'm just being me, Ty. I bet. I want to can you go around. I'm gonna see can you go around. I'm just exploring the the unknown side of my little town here. Can I go around? Yeah, I can. I ain't never been back here. It say what in the Blair Witch Project? Okay, he's so stupid. There's a light. I got heartburn. This is very slight, but it's there. I needed that ice. The ice would have cured it all. Then I go in there and give me some ice water, I guess. I'm thinking I might take I was gonna be lazy and not go to work Monday. I think I'm gonna take my ass to work Monday and get me some of that double time and a half. Even if it's just for a half a day. I still need to go in there and get me some of them coins. Or I just might be lazy and keep my ass to the house and get that rest. It depends on how I feel. Go home, put some in the blender. I've done that before. It's not the same time. It's not the same. You got 5/12 this week. Oh, well, get that money, girl. I'm gonna start doing 12s too. I'm gonna do 4 12s though. I'm not gonna do I ain't going beyond that. I'm gonna do 4 12s. And I thought I was gonna try to to offset that insurance that I had to pay, but since I ain't gonna pay the insurance no more, that ain't doing making me just want to do 4 10s. But I said I was gonna start doing 4 12s, and I could still do that. Since that insurance is fixed, bitch. And somebody almost hit me on the way home too. I was so scared. I was like, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. It's not gonna be in my favor, even though I would win, I would still lose. So please don't hit me, sir. I just got the shit fixed. Don't do it. He didn't do it. He almost hit me, but he ran up the thing. I was like, thank goodness that you turned that wheel and turned to the side and quit, and you didn't ram me in the back, because he was gonna ram me in the back, and I just got my insurance fucking fixed. $5 for my accent. Wow. $5,000 for my accent. Wow, that's a lot of hours. I can regularly work those hours. Oh, you can't regularly work those hours, or can? Girl, $5,000 for an accent. What is an accent wall? What is that? I might be being a little slow, but I have no idea what that is. TV mounted with fireplace. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. Oh, and mantle. It's a lot for that. It's a TV mount, not the TV itself. Too, is it a TV as well? Because oh, girl, $5,000 just for that? You must be going to get it professionally done, not no handyman. Cause baby, they taking people's heads off. A girl, that is absolutely redonkulous. Like you said, redonkulous. It is absolutely ridiculous. That is a hot mess. Fuck no. No. You would think it's a big flat screen TV included. An 102-inch. Yes, ma'am. Birds, y'all need to take y'all ass to bed. They is being sneaky. Sneaky and shisty, very shisty. And it just don't make no sense. People trying to take your heads off just for simple little things. And you be looking at them like, bitch, now you know it don't cost that much to do that. But you doing this anyway. Trying to trick people out of money. I know, it just don't make no sense. It's sneaky and shisty, and it's a damn shame. They cannot be trusted. I'm still looking. Why am I still looking at people key up? I got me one. Why am I still looking? Maybe because I've been looking every day and it's like became my routine. I'm still looking at people's stuff. Right. Because when I had bought that white car, it was nothing that I was attracted to on the streets. That was a year ago. I wasn't attracted to shit until these came out. That's why I'm kind of glad I didn't, get nothing else like that was expensive, because I would have been stuck with that for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But I got something the least expensive and get me from point A to B, and it was good on gas. It was a hybrid. I was getting like 500 and some miles a tank. It's like the most I got out of it was like 555 with my driving. If I would have drive a little bit more sensible, I could have got like 575 miles out of it, out of a tank. But since it's my driving, at the most with my driving that I can stand, I can get 555. I can't do the 575 because my foot's a little bit too weak. They want you to do all the speed limits. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's the only way I can get the 575 out of it. But when Jada drive my hit, I get 523. Jada be pushing me and shit. She is a very aggressive driver. Very aggressive. She can stay the hell up out of him. Now, Amy, I'm just thinking I set up something else while I'm sitting here. Auto stop, transmission conditions not met. What does that mean? Auto stop, pause, transmission. Y'all, I swear I can read. Transmission conditions not met. mean? What the fuck is this? Okay, auto stop. What is auto stop any fucking way? What is that? Auto stop system not ready until conditions are met. What the fuck is auto stop? And what is conditions? What is the conditions? What needs to be met? I see it's the same, but what is it though? Well, what is it? Is your foot in? It's on the brake now. Yeah, it was on the brake. It said, but what is auto stop? What is that? Yeah, I'm in park, and it still says auto stop, pause, transmission. Oh, cause I'm in. Fuck it. I don't know. That doesn't mean there's nothing wrong, right? It just means that for whatever the fuck auto stop is, I gotta see what auto stop is. I don't like a car. I gotta go read what every little thing is because I'm slow. Because I'm slow. Because I don't know no better. Press setup key. I don't even know where that's at. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. I want to change my URL link activation. It's got a QR code for an app. I ain't getting in. It's got different codes for all kinds of wireless video. Oh, I got to do that. I got to put my app for wireless charging video. To view this video on your mobile device, snap this Q code. Place smartphone in the center. You know how my phone went charging your car? Hell, it won't charge in this one either. It says place smartphone on the center of the charging pad. Indicator light A will change to amber once the wireless charger begins. Once the charging is complete, the amber light may charge to green. The wireless charger does not work. Move smartphone around the pad until the charging indicator turns amber. Avoid placing other metal items in the bin while charging as to not impede the charging. In some vehicles, engine must be running and doors closed in order to begin charging. The next phone you purchase, make sure it's wireless charge. This one is, because the wireless charging I got to the house, it works just fine with that one. It just don't work for this damn truck. Or yours. I don't know why. I do have another phone in the house that I have not set up yet, and I'm pretty sure that one worked. But it works on the wireless charger in the house, but it won't work in these vehicles, wireless charger. Yeah, remember we took the case off? I took the case off here. It'll light up just like yours, and then it'll shut off. I wanted to something I got to do to it to make it work, because it's not an old phone. So that's not what it is. It's got to be something in my settings on my phone to where it's not charging in this car. Because every other wire, ooh, I almost had my hair too tight right there because I got a bump back there. Raise something. Well, I guess when I had my hair in a ponytail. Custom key mobile. This is just way too much stuff. Ain't nobody got time for all this. And all these little codes, little fucking code things. Ain't nobody got time for all this. But then I be cussing. What I do. Looking like an idiot. What I do. I guess I'll figure it out one day. Let me turn this call. Save my gas. I was trying to see what some of these safety features were they on here, but I see no such thing. And it's only got a little plug thing for the iPhone. Other than that, you gotta use a USB. Ain't that some shit? I don't do iPhones neither. Jada tried to get me to get an iPhone. They are, and it's like it's a bandwagon thing. I refuse. I refuse to bandwagon. I refuse to jump on the bandwagon. I just can't do it. I am not a follow the leader person. I just can't fucking do it. Y'all can have that. Sounds note. And what I don't like about iPhone is that you got to do everything through iTunes. I want to have freedoms. Well, I don't have to do stuff through iTunes. If I want to put my illegal sites on my shit, I want to be able to do that. iPhone will prevent you from doing that kind of stuff. I like to have my torrent shit and where I can watch my movies. iPhone will stop you from doing it because it's not a part of the iTunes stuff. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. This is my damn phone. If I want to put sex.com on my shit, I should be able to do it. iTunes shouldn't tell me what I should do with my stuff. No, but I do get it like jailbroken so I can watch my right. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want to do with my stuff, but when you were you can't do that now because I done had an iPhone. I started off with the iPhone and I never went back. Just too many restrictions. Just like it don't cost nothing to put music on my phone. Nothing. I ain't got to go through iPhones and iTunes and all that to be approved. No, I don't. Download my damn music off my Pandora. That's been jailbroken. That can download all my Pandoras for free and put it in my phone and it plays. You can't really do it because it won't sync into the iTunes. Now your car's head unit. Child, this is. I'm gonna let nerdy ass today to come out here and fool with this stuff because, baby, when it comes to stuff like this, I be like, girl. Now, she nerdy with this stuff. But put some common sense in front of her. Boy, dumb little motherfucker. Dumb as fuck. But with that nerd shit, child, I be like, that's where I'm. But when it comes to common sense, girl, I be like, yes. Come the fuck on now. I be so mad. So what? Are you dummy? grief. You can't be this stupid. You can't be. Dumber than a motherfucker. I be looking like, oh my gosh, this can't be happening. I said, really? Really? Oh, I said, I be so frustrated. I be so frustrated. You be seeing the whole face. I'm like, I said, Jada, you can't be this dumb all the time. I be that bad. I be that bad and that mad to where I have to tell her, you can't be this dumb all the time. But let it be some technical shit and need to put together some shit. She is on that shit. But some common sense. Dumb. Oh. Hunty. Because your expectations of him is not that bad. It's not great. Jada's 20. My expectations is higher. You know what I'm saying? It's higher. So I expect you to know and pay attention to things. She don't pay attention to anything. And that bothers me because if I don't know something, I'm there all up in the shit. So I won't look. So I would know it the second time around. Not her. If it don't apply to her, she thinks she don't need to learn it. That's not what she does. And that bothers me. It bothers me so much. I done set so many examples around here of how you should conduct on a common sense level, but none of it's clicking. None of it's clicking. See, and then my expectations are so much higher. I didn't notice that she was that lacking in common sense until when it's time to handle her own stuff in an adult manner. I realized just how much she don't have. Because when they're children, you automatically do things for them. You're doing this for them. You're doing that for them. You don't need for them to have a whole lot of common sense then. But when they're adults and you need for them to handle themselves and you can't be around and they can't, it's like, girl, I'm not going to be here for the rest of your life. You wasn't paying attention at all? Nothing? Mom. Yeah, she is. Blonde, platinum blonde. Platinum blonde. But smarter than all like those, academic wise. She got to do better, Ty. She just got to do better. And I don't. Right, girl, she be kidding me with that. She be crying about, yeah, they ain't making me just take your ass home. I be so mad, girl, take your motherfucking ass home. Quit listening to the people out in the streets, thinking them people ain't trying to help you. If you don't take your motherfucking ass to the house like I told you to and get off my motherfucking phone crying because you believe in them. Girl, it's always mom. Oh, God. I'm like, girl, that's so simple. Why you call me for that? Why? And then when she try to do stuff on her own, it'd be so fucked up. It'd be so fucked up. I like, Jada, I know you're trying to show the initiative, but not with that. She's trying to show the initiative with the wrong things. Because she ended up fucking up something more. And then it'd be all fucked up. And then I got to go back and fix it. And I'll say, no, you need to try smaller things with trying to do stuff by yourself. Not the big things. Because you can't even handle the small stuff. Let's crawl before you jump out there in them waters and get bit up by them sharks. It's so frustrating. And I try to lead by example. I really do. I try to make sure she see how I conduct myself out in the streets. Let's ask these questions. Let's get this done. Don't just take somebody's word for it. Grill their ass. She won't do it. She won't do it. She's looking for them to be so nice and so helpful and so for her. They're not. They're not. They want your money. Oh. I think something bit me back here, to be honest. How hard is it? Is Jada Hart is it's complicated. Jada like certain people, and that's it. But it's like, but she believes because it's somebody, if that's their expertise, she automatically think that they are gonna give her the best possible scenario, prize, advice, whatever, if that's what they do for a living. She's naive with that. But when it comes to friends and stuff, she's not. Not from what I can see. But she's a lovable, stingy, kind of selfish. She's so complicated. It's so complicated. It's just the truth, though. It's lovable, stingy, kind of selfish, and dominant a motherfucker when it comes to common sense. Academic A plus. I'm breaking her out of that though. She's coming around with the being so stingy and a little selfish. She's coming around with that, because I be so frustrated with her with that. I was like, Jada, I'm not in the least stingy. I don't know where the fuck you get that from. You know what I'm saying? That it bothers me so bad because I don't display these behaviors to her. I'm the most giving person. I make sure she's straight, and she's 20 years old, and I'm still making sure she's straight before I make sure myself is straight. And that frustrates me, because like when she goes to the store, I be like, you ain't ask me, did I want anything from the store? You ain't ask me none of that. You just went and did something for yourself. But when I go to the store, if I see something I knew she'll like, I'll bring it back home. You know what I'm saying? It's just the little things like that she just does not possess. She said, well, I thought if you want it, you'll go get it yourself. I said, that's not the principle. You're missing the whole point, Jada. You're missing the whole point. And she just don't understand that. I say, don't you appreciate it when I bring you things? And she was like, yeah. I said, you don't think I would appreciate it? I don't care how small it is. I don't care how small it is. You come bring me I know you like this. I know you like this gum, Mom. Here, I bought this for you while I was at the store. You don't have to do it every time. Just do it sometimes. I just appreciate that you still living at home, still can live your free life. You're being very unappreciative. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, it be so quiet out here. This neighborhood is just the quietest I've ever heard. I think the police was out here one time out of 4 years. And it was round on the other side, around the front. I don't know what they was out here for, but I saw them out here once. And that was it. For it to be this many people in this neighborhood, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to do my best. Because she's still teachable. She's not at the stage where she's a lost cause. She is changing a little. I'm working on her very hard, but I have to be harsh, because if I don't put my foot down and say the stuff that I'm saying, People don't change unless they feel regret, some kind of loss, or it impacts them in a major way. That's when people change. They don't change if nothing's happening to them. So I have to be harsh and I have to put it down on her for her to feel that she needs to change. People will stay the same if they don't feel nothing's wrong with them. I have to make her feel like there's something wrong with what you're doing. That's the only way she'll start to change it. Other than that, she ain't gonna change nothing. And if she do change, it'll be temporary. It won't be genuine. It'll be because that's what I want her to do. I need for you to think like that always. That should be your mindset. I'm doing my best, and then that's all I can do, and I can't feel no regrets because I know I'm doing all I can do to make her be a functioning adult. Whether she take it all in and apply it, that ain't got nothing to do with me once she out this house. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. So, yeah. Me and her get along fine, personality-wise. Even though our personalities are two on separate ends of the charts, we still get along. She's a Capricorn, so she's very peaceful, laid back person. I'm laid back, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say. and that's that. I'm gonna say what I got to say. I ain't finna keep going back and forth. I'm gonna say it. I might go back and forth a couple of times, and then that's it. That's it. We favor and sound alike. That's just about all we got. People like me for it when it's time to face other problems, but they hate me for it when it's them that I'm on. They can't stand it then. They're like, oh my gosh. They won't talk to me for months. Sometimes a fucking year when I get finished with them. But when it's time for me they want somebody to gang up on, they call me. Could you come over here with me? Because I want to be able to tell this woman this and this. No, you want me to say it. Just go ahead and say you want me to say it because you know I don't give a fuck. But it's just, if it's right, it's right. If I'm wrong, I will admit when I'm wrong, though. I'm not one of those people that try to convince that I'm right all the time. If you tell me I'm wrong and you prove that I'm wrong, I'm like, okay, I'm wrong and I apologize. I'm not one of those people, but I will say what I got to say, though. No problems. I remember Pa got me to go with her about the facing the principal at. She said, I want you to come with me. I said, no, you just want my mouth because y'all don't like it when it's on y'all ass. But when I try to put it on other people, y'all be like in the back doing that, clapping and shit because I say things that y'all are afraid to say. Yeah, I think I'm like that because the way I grew up. I was so scared to say anything because I had to always walk on eggshells and stuff. So now since I'm grown now y'all can't stop me from saying these things. And I just don't give a fuck. I done went for not hardly wanting to say nothing because I was scared to talk. From the consequences until, baby, I'm grown now. Y'all can't stop me from saying shit. I ain't take my ass in this house. I guess try to go to bed. Give me a cup of water. Try to go to bed, I reckon. Just get me a couple hours because I ain't gonna be up early. You got to talk, girl. I be telling people, my mom be looking at me like this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not saying nothing out of the way. I ain't doing it. I'm telling you the truth. She hate that shit. I still tell us, I don't care. I don't care. I will take my ass home. I could go home now. This is not my home. I don't have to sit up here and be around your bitter ass. I could go home. I don't cuss her. I don't disrespectful, but I do. You is not fin to lie. Okay? This is not what's finna happen here. I'm finna let you know that is not the truth. That is not what fucking happened. And you know that ain't right. And I say what I got to say. Yep, bitter ass. I got to sit around your bitter ass, and I take my ass home. Get up, crank up my car, and haul ass. I ain't gotta sit there and take that shit no more. Usually I be worried about she mad with me, this and that. Take my motherfucking ass home. You can stay bitter and this motherfucker lonely by yourself. Goodbye. Have your face balled up every time I see you. I don't care. I'll keep cranking up my car and taking my ass home. That's the beauty of it. I ain't gonna sit there around it. Nope. Honey. Grown just gave me all kinds of freedoms. And she hate that. She was looking at me like, oh my goodness. Girl, I don't know. I just say whatever. Just say whatever, child. I'm waking up. My description of people, huh? Jada be dying laughing too. She be like, Mom. She go, you are so funny. I say, so funny? How am I so funny? I just be talking. She say, just the stuff you be saying, it be so accurate and so funny. I be like, oh. I guess it's because it's blunt. It's blunt mean. It's blunt. It's not mean, but it's the truth. But it sounds. I'm just speaking everyday life. This is where I speak every single day. I'm not trying to clown people. That's just how I feel about them. And it just comes out. And it'd be so funny to her. She'd be tickled to death until it's her. When it's other people, and she laugh at other people, everybody else's expense. But when it's her, and it's time for me to describe her ass, she be like, oh God, be about to cry. But when I do it to other people, she be dying laughing, dying. I'm like, girl, what's so funny? Did you have to describe it? I said, is it true or is it not true? She's like, yes. That's what makes it so funny, because it's true. I'm like, well. Oh well. We had went to represent, talk to the principal. They run. I told that principal, I said, I didn't, when you was my teacher, I didn't like you at all. I just didn't like you. I couldn't stand your ass. He was looking at me like, what? I said, just that. Pop was like, oh my God. So you just gonna just tell the man that? I said, yeah, why the fuck not? What the fuck he gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just telling the truth. Yes, I sure did. Elle was in that too. Elle was like, oh my gosh, this girl don't care what she say. And don't. I told him that. And you know that man flirted with me to the rest of the night. The principal, he was poking me all in my side. And every time he said so, he was just laughing. He liked it that. I said, I did not like you. I couldn't stand you when you was my teacher. I said, but I must admit, how you conducting yourself in this meeting, I changed my mind. He loved it. I said, I see you in a different light. He said, thank you very much. I said, I'm finna say something mean to you, but then I'm gonna say something nice to you. He was like, oh Lord. But Pa was like, oh Jesus. But you invited me, Pa. You invited me. You wanted me to be there. you can catch them, can't you? Would you, girl, you're so crazy. It always be the white man, child. For real. That might be where I'm destined to go, Tawana, because they seem to respect me more than anybody. And it seems like they be so. Girl, let me tell you about the sales. The person I bought the car from, he was so fresh. Did y'all win? I won. I was fighting. Yeah, he won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. He gave him another chance. I don't know if it was because I was in a bullshit with him or whatever, but he was just, every time he say something, he'll tap me on my leg or poke me in my side. I'm like, and I saw it right beside him. They saw it across from him. I saw it right beside his ass. And every time I talked to him, I was like this. And I turned around and looked at him right at his face. I said, what y'all sitting over there for? I saw it right beside his ass. Pastor, you just gonna just sit beside? I said, yes, so they ain't never fucking people too. Y'all making them too special. They are the same level as me in my fucking eyes. They are not my teacher. They are not my boss. They are not none of that. We are both adults in this motherfucker. That's how I see it. And that's what you're gonna get. We both adults. I deserve the same respect you deserve. I'm gonna treat a police officer like that, a judge like that. Y'all don't give me no goddamn money. Y'all don't pay me. I'm gonna treat all y'all the same. Deep in my bones. Oh yeah, that man was so. You know he was so sneaky getting my phone number. Well, him trying to put his number in my phone. Yeah, I was going down the road of a lawyer. A lawyer for what? I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones to make my. Okay, the salesman at the Kia place, right? He got in here to some. Gosh, God, I remember you was telling me that, child. You got to do what you and I'm glad you won though, because that would have been horrific. That would have been horrific. And that is something that he just do not need on his record. I'm glad you got it clear though. You can't let nothing slide. And that's what I keep telling them. Y'all wait till the shit hit the fan and then y'all want to fight and fight and fight. Fight from the beginning. Don't let shit slide. Nothing slide. Unless they're guilty. You know what I'm saying? But if they're not guilty, don't let that shit slide, because it's not going to pan out. You got to stay on their necks, baby. Stay on it. Anytime Jada came with any problems and I knew it wasn't on her, I stepped on their neck every single time. I was not one of those absentee parents. They're like, we don't want this motherfucker in our classroom with that shit. Let's do the right thing. Be scared of my presence. Exactly. She's like, I'm going to tell my mama. She just always say that. Even though we don't want that crazy bitch in here. No, I'm going to tell y'all about your ass without cussing you. I had that teacher in there. She boo-hoo crying. I ain't cussed her not damn time. But I was telling the absolute truth. She was in there boo-hoo crying. I ain't give a fuck. I just looked at her like, honey, you needs to do better. For real, you need to do better. I want you to do all that crying for. You just need to do better. They said even though he took the broken BB gun in the parent pickup line and got immediately in a truck, he had possession on campus. Yeah, I see why they said that, but I'm glad you fought on tooth and nail. Fight. They asked, don't care how exhausting, how stressful, because long as you did everything you could semi-live with that. But when you sit back and let stuff happen, you'll regret that for the rest of your life. You fight tooth and nail until there's nothing left. And then you're like, I did all I can. So I can't have no regrets on that portion. But I do regret this happened. But I can't have no regrets on how I fought to correct it. So I be throwing them blows, baby. We're going neck to neck until you get me. So I said, nowhere in policy does it say taking one home. I said I should be more concerned as to how he got it on your campus. Exactly. Where's your security? Where's your prevention? Where's your prevention methods? Where is the stuff? Where have y'all implemented these things? Because if he can get a BB gun there, he can get another gun there and shoot up the whole damn school if he was some kind of psycho. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how you do it. You always play devil's advocate. Put that shit back on their ass. And where was y'all? How did this happen? Damn all that. Usually when you do stuff like that, showing just how wrong they is compared to the situation, they'll back off you. But you got to have sense to do that, though. A lot of parents don't have sense to do that. And that's why they be getting away with a lot of stuff. And them children be getting in trouble for no reason sometimes because the parents don't have the courage or the knowledge or whatever it is to push back. It's 4:00. I'm finna take my ass in the towel and I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I might need to take me a shot by him and the boy being best friends. The boy told him his punishment, and that's what I argued too. How this boy bring it in school, show it off, and get 9 days. Yeah, it is late time. It is 4:00, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and try to lay down. You almost about to get off work, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to lay down and take me a shot and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go take me a shot. I got me some Mike Hart's lemonade in there. I take me a shot of that, and I'm finna try to go to bed. Oh, 8:00. Damn. Good googly moogly. Girl, go in the house. Boy, leave me alone. I be doing this all the time. Y'all just don't know. I sit in my yard. So I look at him. I sit in my yard. Sometimes I fall asleep in my car in my yard. I'm in my damn yard. So it's like, so what? I'll fall asleep and take me a nap, have the windows cracked and let the breeze. That's when it wasn't so fucking hot. It's too fucking hot for that now. They ain't gonna get me. They ain't got me yet. 4 years I've been doing the same thing. I mean, the first year I had it bad because my mind was so messed up. The first year I moved out here, I used to just sit out here all the time and just sometimes cry and wonder why Why is this going down the way it's going down? Why is this happening? Why it is? And just cry. But now I go out here for relaxation, breeze, take me a nap because I can't sleep in the bed sometimes, or I can't sleep. I woke up because I was hot. I had a cuckoo dream, so she gonna get. I know that's right. Show is the AK go chop, 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 chop. The SK go flop, 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 flop. Tawana, whoever outside looking for women by themselves. But look, you live in the hood. Boy, stop capping. Not pew, pew, pew. The 22 go pew, 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 pew. Boy, stop capping. You don't want to live in a neighborhood like that. My neighborhood is nothing like that. You could walk around here 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody gonna come touch you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Boy, stop capping. I got a water park on my in my neighborhood. Ain't shit going on around here, okay? We got our own little personal water splash park. Come on now. Now, when I used to live in the woods, now I might have to worry about them animals coming fucking with you, but people, no. Now I ain't got to worry about people or animals. I sit in my car since I have my music on or have my headphones in, looking at this. You can see the stars a little bit out here in these neighborhoods. You can see stars and just be looking up at the stars and so, doze off. Okay, you don't have to keep stunting on me. First new car, and now you got water parks in your neighborhood. Okay, I'm going there. What? He is so stupid. he is so stupid. I just showed y'all in the live the damn water park over there. It's not a big one. It's a little small one, but it's one indeed. He is so stupid. I'm not stunting. I'm just telling the truth. I don't never stunt. I'm not a stunner. I just want to show y'all my cars. Was I stunting? Hey, Wanda. How are you? Did you consider that stunting because I showed you my car, Tawana? I don't think I was a stunner. He said, yeah. Oh, okay. I never considered myself as a stunner. I really haven't. What you laughing at, Cap? That's a problem. Yeah, I was just being proud. They don't know what I just went through. Do they understand what I just went through? I went to have a fucked up insurance and all of that to coming out on top. They say, Key with it. Well, so what the hell? Yeah, from what I went through, I deserve this victory. I know. I went to public enemy number 1 to a victory. I'm low key with it. What, you're crazy. I didn't think I was stunting at all. I just like to express myself and you're like, hey, yeah, I'm going here and going there, but I don't brag about it. I just show y'all. I thought stunting was like, in my opinion, a stunting was like showing off and bragging. I never consider myself as a bragger, but I do show y'all. I mean, because most of y'all be wanting to see. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though, because it's good to be proud about it. Yeah, it's a lot of things I go through that I don't tell people. And I do tell y'all some of it. But so I think I go through the stuff that I've been through to get to where that I am today. It's a pretty tragic story. You know what I'm saying? And now that I can breathe and get back to my old self. I was in this position before, then I got out of this position. I had to struggle for years, and then I'm back to the position where I don't have to struggle anymore and still have nice things. So what are you going through? We want to know. I'm not going through it anymore, but I was going through it. Cap. Because I don't show you. That I mean it's not happening. It really is happening. I just told y'all that they got my insurance. I almost got my license taken away. Y'all know that. Deprivation. Nah, I do got ding deprivation. I'm being very deprived. Maybe that's why I'm buying all this shit, trying to replace the ding dong. You know, I gotta have some kind of happiness going on because I don't get no ding dong. Not at all. And I'm gonna need the back blown out pretty soon now because it's getting out of hand. Because I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go get because this ain't it. I do, Wanda. I do, and it's hard for me to pick me one, you know, because I don't want nobody's gonna get attached. But then I do want them a little bit attached to where they ain't thinking that they the man. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be soft on me, but not too soft. I got too many stipulations. I think that's what it is. It's because I want them to be attached to a certain extent. But when I tell you to leave me alone, I need for you to leave me alone. But when I want you to come, I need for you to care enough to come when I want you to come. And you know, and if I don't want just a maintenance man, I want somebody I can hang out with too and do things with too without getting too togetherish. Because once you're too togetherish and y'all start caring about each other like that, that's when the complications begin. Only people that you care about can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you don't care that much about them, you don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want. You be like, bitch, fuck you, and go on. That's how mine is. He's attached. Come when I want him, and when I don't want him, I don't. Girl, yes. You need a pet then. I need someone that don't mind being my pet. Yeah, you're right, Ty. I do. Somebody don't mind being my pet. I want you to be catering to my needs. I'll hang out with you. We can go do stuff, you know, do a little dinner or whatever, but I don't want him to be somebody that I'm attracted to like that, because then I'm gonna start getting feelings. I need somebody that I'm not so attracted to. That way I can keep him standoffish, just using for his ding, and we can go out for a little, we can go to the movies or whatever, out eating shit or whatever. But if I'm not physically attracted all like that, then I ain't gonna worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Just I be looking at, you ain't worry about me wanting your ugly ass anyway, or whatever behave y'all. It's a Cap, can you do that, cousin? Y'all is so stupid. I definitely can do that, cuz really? It's the cousin for me. I'm from out of town, so it won't be no attachments. Mess, and mess. So when you start hanging with them, the feelings start. You right, Wanda. You right. Because, my other one that I had, I wasn't physically attracted to him like that, but we started hanging together so much. cooking for each other, going to eat each other's house, going out, going on trips. We started doing all that. I developed some sort of attachment to him. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of stuff, but it wasn't attachment to where he was a necessity in my life, though. You gotta get it in, out. Hey, get out, girl. Just hump him and leave, huh? I know that's right. Get it and go. But I be needing that companionship, though. I gotta get out of needing the companionship, because I want the companionship sometimes. See, I should have kept my little slow buddy, but he was just too slow. I just couldn't do it. The mental capacity was just bothersome. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you think like a 12-year-old, not even a 20-year-old, 12-year-old. It's like everything has to be spelled out. I bet that me. I thought I was gonna try that meat, but I didn't. He was just too fucking slow. I was gonna just use him for that, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I could have. He would have allowed me to do whatever, but he don't want to have phone conversations, and they dumb. You know, it's like, for some meat, can you stay in these phone conversations? Because they're so stupid, you know, and you got to spell everything out. You can't say to him, come over here and change my oil. He gonna come over here and change my oil in my car. He not gonna come change the oil on this body. He gonna come change it on the car. The dumb bitch will go to the car. Come shake these leaves off this tree. This bitch gonna come to my house and shake the leaves off the tree. Not my leaves. It is a companionship when you talk briefly and get to the main event and you got served. I guess I don't need the mushy shit, because again, feelings start to develop and I don't want that. And that's how you get him trained. You got him trained. That's some good advice, Wanda. That is some very good advice. I'm gonna have to try those methods, because my methods is, I still want to do other stuff, but then I have to find somebody that I want to do other stuff with. See, I had to find one for me purposes, to do other stuff purposes. I mean, I have to have 2 and 3 men. And then somebody gonna get attached some damn well, and the one I want attached ain't gonna be attached. Y'all know how that go. Something ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get 3 men to equal 1. 1 for ding ding, 1 for going out, and 1 for mind stimulation. Cause I need that stimulation of the mind. Cause if you can't give me that, it's worthless to me. To come change the oil in the car and not change yours if you train him that way. No, that's just the way he think. It's the simplicity of the brain. He's very simple-minded. It's like talking to a kid. You have to be very specific. You can't foreplay. You can't talk dirty. You can't do any of that, because it's not registered as that. You can't have little things you want to be sexy with and be creative with your sexiness. You got to say, look, I just want you to come fuck. You got to be like that. That's ain't nothing sexy about that. But you got to say that. Or he don't get it. He don't get it. Redirect his thinking. When you don't, it's hard to redirect someone's thought process when they don't think their process is wrong. Somebody has to feel wrong to change. If you don't feel like you're doing something wrong, you're not going to change. Or if it has to be a big impact. Even though it was a big impact, he just stopped talking to me instead of changing. He don't think that he needs to change when he's very a simple-minded person with tunnel vision. He's a good person. He will do what you ask, but you have to be specific when you ask for these things. And that is frustrating to me because everything goes over his head. Everything. Don't become for the streets. I'm not going to be the streets for the streets now. Tawana let me find out she trying to be outside this summer. Y'all crazy. Say, what are you talking about? The sex life or the sex? Okay. Scenario number 1. I told him I was taking these vitamins, which I didn't kind of went off on them a little bit. Whatever the combination I had going on, it was speeding up my libido. Okay. And I was like, and I told him that. And I was like, but I don't really, he was like, well, why don't you, he was telling me things to do outside of sex. I appreciated that. If it's sex, he can be changed, but his way of thinking about life could be hard when they stuck in their ways. He is very stuck in his ways and very simple-minded. Simple. So simple is it. You want the sex and you can't even ask for it. I shouldn't have to ask for it if I'm having certain conversations with you. You shouldn't know to try to come up here and get up on it. You know what I'm saying? Certain conversations, you should know. She wants some dick. She want her coochie ate. Something. Everything just shoo over the head every time. I'm like, I gotta spell it out. This is no fun. Just I got to spell it out. I can't keep spelling out to people. So we just stopped talking to each other because I'm tired of spelling things out. He may be on the down low if he's missing the sex side. Well, that's not far-fetched, Wanda. I must say. I would not say that is far-fetched. And then I did have a direct conversation with him. I was like, so what you got going on down there? How big are you? This and that. And I'm sitting there asking you all these questions, sexual questions. Do you see, because we don't know each other like that. Do you go down? How big are you? Do you do sex the right way? Tell me what you got going on. Actually, all these sexual questions. I was saying, and what would you do? How would you feel if we was to have sex? And that still went on his head. Still went on his head. He gave a sign of that. So I don't know too many men that run from sex from a female. He don't run. Now, he don't run. He just don't. I'm not going to say run. He doesn't run. He just don't get it when you're calling for it. When you notice my conversation changed nothing but sex, when you trying to talk about something else and I go straight back to sex, what more do you want? What more do you want me to say? You know, and I even say, why don't you come over here so we can cuddle? Did I need to say, I need for you to lick my coochie? Did 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 I have to say that? I mean, did I have to come out and say, just I need some my coochie licked instead of cuddling? Why don't you come here so we can cuddle? I said I need to be cuddled and touched. That's what I said. That went around him. He thought I need to be cuddled for real. So he wanted to come cuddle for real. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't really want to cuddle. You know, cuddle's supposed to lead to getting it on. I want to hear it slow. I need to say, I come lick this coochie. What I need to say? What I got to say? Well, you didn't say you wanted that. You really do think I'm gonna invite you to my house to fucking cuddle, bitch? Really? Start doing that and see how he responds. Say what you mean and mean what you say. We stopped talking. One, we stopped talking. I haven't talked to him in about 2 weeks. We didn't stop. I'm not gonna say a word because we stopped talking because I asked him. No, I needed a massage that day. I said, why don't you come and when will you have time to come give me a massage? I really do need a deep tissue massage. I wanted a massage and I wanted other stuff too. But the massage I really did need because I was really hurting. Thank you. Yes. And he waited so late to respond to me. He responded to me so late. It was like, and then he finally sent me an emoji of a massage. He said, well, I could be there on Friday or something. I was like, I'm asking for you to come to my house and massage me. So that means you can massage me where you want to massage me at. And you respond this fucking late. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, you responded late. I responded late. And then he got mad and he stopped talking to me. I was like, well, fuck you. So we just stopped talking. He said nothing. He wouldn't say nothing. I think, and then he called. First he responded. I didn't say anything because I was delaying just like his ass. And then he called. And then he called from somebody else's number, and I still didn't pick it up because I was delaying. You gonna delay on me? I'm gonna delay on you. And then he got mad and he stopped talking to me, period. I don't give a fuck. We ain't never had sex. We ain't never had a little sex. So I don't give a fuck. Only thing I did, he did come over here one time. And it's basically, I had to tell him, just lick the coochie, okay? But we had no sex, though. Because the reason why we had no sex is because he popped off from doing that. He popped off from doing that. So no sex was required that day. But he claimed he don't like doing that. And that's another reason why you say you don't like doing that. But you was kind of pro-like. You was kind of pro-like. Because you was doing a hell of a good job. And he kind of popped off from that. But he said, that does nothing for me. You sure? Because you sure came on my leg. Popped up right on my damn leg. I was like, it's either you wanted me that bad or you like doing that. Yeah, but then he's still slow. You still slow. If I come and we done that and I come to Ashley and invite you over to my house again, why is it registering? I need for you to do that. We need to do what we did again. And then maybe we can take it a little bit further. Why is that not registering? Why? But so we ain't never got a chance. We ain't never get a chance to do anything. I ain't never get a chance to see what's what, whatever. Never. But he popped off so quick without even getting none. So it was like, I swear to I mean, he didn't even he didn't rub himself against me or nothing. All he did was go down. And then once I was finished, he stopped going down. And then he pulled me to cuddle and he got behind me. And he was like hunching a little bit. And I heard him, and he hadn't came. I was like, I know what ain't just happened because you was kind of like just hunting back there a little bit with my clothes on. You ain't it even went off and you popped off and I felt a little more. I was like, oh my gosh, the poor man that came and ain't even get to do nothing. I don't know if that makes him a minute man. Maybe he ain't had none in a while. Because you have to give a man a chance once they be with you for the first time, because they be so excited to be with you. For the first time, you got to give them the first and second chance. But I think he was just so happy to be in my presence. Well, he didn't get a chance to upset me because we didn't go any further than that. That's as far as it went. So now I'm still lacking in that department. I still ain't got me no tallowackle. And I gotta find me a suitable tallowackle provider. Yeah. I want somebody that's like close in the area that I can call them like out of the blue. I don't want nobody that's got to travel to come get it, And it's just, I need for you to be a little closer when I'm like, hey, I've been a little frisky, baby. Come on, instead of not. I need for it to be a little bit of spontaneity going on, not always planned. I don't want that. But I'm taking my time. It's not a dire need or anything. So it's like, I done went 2.5 years before. So it's like, honey, I remember that one time I went to, first it was bad. Like, I was like wanting it, but then after a while, I stopped wanting it. I'm like, fuck it. The 2.5 years, long time. No ding dong. Just 2.5 years. No dick. But I don't want to sexually deprive myself like that again. But if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. But I gotta find somebody mature enough to handle it and get my signals. But I don't want you to be. I want to be able to use you for sex, but I don't want you using me for sex. I know that is selfish, but I don't want. That's how I want it, and that's why I probably can't find nothing, because I want it one way. I use you, but you don't need to be using me. I'm getting where I don't care for it. It get like that, Ty. It get like that. After so long, it really gets to where you just don't give a fuck. Right? Oh, well. I really was finna go consider buying me a rose. Like, fuck it. Get my rose and name it Jim or Marquise, David, Colby, Deontay, put a name on it, and that's it. And put it on my bedside every night. Reach over there on the other side. And my man Dante sure did his thing last night. Baby. Dante don't mind taking pictures, bitch. I ain't worried about Dante protesting, detesting, attesting. Cooperation each time. As long as them batteries is charged. Intestines. Girl, you stupid. That's what I miss. Intestines. Oh my goodness. I wonder what these little cups in the back right here for. In the back of this headrest. Is it for people putting their books and shit in the back here? Or mounting a phone? I wonder what it is back on the back of these headrests. What is this for? It's like a little slot back here. It's finna be fun. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed, y'all. Take my ass to sleep. Try to. Oh, it's for devices in the back of this headrest. I was always wondering what. I said, what the hell they got this back here for? But it's looking at I guess it's just to hold them. It's not to watch no devices because it takes up some of the space of looking at it. So I guess it's just to hold it. Maybe if you got a tablet or something, but I don't know. I wonder if it got a little plug back here. I ain't looked at this whole car. I need to look at it to see what it got. It ain't got a little plug feature back here. How do people in the back seat plug up their phone? That sucks. Oh, it's on the side. It's on the side right here. That's neat. That's only for iPhone, bitch. Everybody got a fucking iPhone. It's right on the side of the seat of the seats, the front seats. It's sitting right on the side, and it's got a little plug right there. But ain't anybody got no fucking iPhone around here. That sucks. It's got one on the driver's. Maybe it's got a curse here, Perry Platypus girl. Curse you, Perry. No, both of them got the iPhone. Shit. I wonder if it's got another one somewhere else, cause they couldn't have designed this thing for no fucking raggedy ass iPhone. Fuck an iPhone. I know this car wasn't designed for that. I should have been more careful. Hell yeah. Now, ain't that some shit? Oh, it's a Kia Sportage 2023. Man, now that sucks. Maybe it's a plug. It's got to be a plug somewhere else. It can't be just catering to the iPhones. I know goddamn well. Yes, I think so. I think it is. I think it's just catered to the iPhones. Stop cussing out the car, girl. I cuss out everything. I know, right? Girl, I know, right, Wanda? I'm gonna have to look in the back. I wanted some plugs in the back because that's fucked up if it's only iPhones. This slow, and it's only one USB in here. It's got a 12 volt. It's got a 12-volt one. It's got iPhone in the front, and there's a USB for the Android. But that's the only one. The thing that's catering to the Android is that one USB. I think that's an iPhone. Is that an iPhone thing? I don't. Let me see if that's an iPhone thing before I'm doing all that cussing. I'm pretty sure it is. Wait. Well. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I did all that cussing. Where my other red thing at? I must have was putting it. I was just putting it in wrong the first time. Let me see. Let me see. Shut up, Tawana. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Ew. Sorry. It's not an iPhone charger. It's a C. It's a C one. It's a C type. I tried to put it in earlier. Let me see, do it work? I tried to put it in earlier and it wouldn't go in. So let's see. I cuss your ass out. Wait. It's the C. I was doing all that cussing to this. Oh, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, come back. Don't leave me. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a C type. That is ridiculous. You took us through. And I did. For no reason. Panicking. So you need a C type. Oh, I must have was putting in them backwards. Slow. Being slow. Look, it worked just fine. Y'all, I that means I need to take my ass to bed. You know, it just mean I wasn't sleepy early when I did it, so that just means I'm just slow, I guess. Wait, why does my truck say 348? And it's I got to change. I don't know how to change that. Please take that. Shut up, Ty. I don't know how to change. Wait. Ooh, I found it. GPS time. Oh, okay. The sprinklers coming on and shit. You know it's late when the sprinklers start coming on. Did it change? I did it! Yeah, I'm about to get wet up. I'm gonna go ahead and take me a shot. I'm gonna go in this house and take me a shot. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all later. Good night. I'm finna funk up something up. No, I'm not. I'm finna go take me a shot and I'm finna take my ass to sleep, y'all. Good night, Tawana. Good night, Wanda. Good night, whoever's in here.